I was practicing a trick in my home and my cycle hurt me. This thing feels so damn annoying. Calm down. Sprinkle some turmeric powder on the wound. It's going to stop the bleeding instantly. This is an Ayurvedic hack. Go ahead and try. When I'm working on the bike, particularly on the chain, you know that you have to hold the chain in its place when you are disengaging the master link, or else it's going to go flying everywhere. Get a laundry clip. I know I have a relationship with them. I don't care. Hook it up beside the master link, and in the future, when you disengage it, it doesn't go flying. Brake levers tend to feel a little slippery, so don't scratch it up with the sandpaper or a hacksaw blade. Instead of this, get some heat shrink and a lighter or a hair dryer or a heat gun. Measure the sizing and cut 3 little pieces. Install them one after the other, make sure to space them evenly and apply the heat. When you're done applying the heat for the small pieces, go ahead and install the bigger one. Now make sure you don't screw up this process, or else you're not going to have a professionally looking brake lever grip. I have a 700 rupees screwing stand. I know it's very cheap. This particular screw doesn't do anything. It just rattles around. I use my finger as a guide and I can throw the wheel much better. If you guys have ever scratched the lens of your camera with a permanent marker, you know you can use some isopropyl alcohol. I'm not kidding. Spray some IP on the lens of the camera and you can instantly clean up the mess. This hack is for road bike people who like to ride it in the foggy times. If you don't have a yellow color light, stick a yellow color film on the lens of the headlight. Now you have a yellow color headlight with you. At the foggy times, the head tube in our bike contains something known as a ball bearing. They might be loose or sealed bearings. Now you need to grease them perfectly in order to get the smooth like motion. Applying over grease is really shabby and doesn't feel good. Instead of this, you can apply the grease using a syringe. You need to first fill the syringe with the grease, afterwards you can start applying them. This thing looks really good rather than the steel bearing one, I know. I have an action camera which I mounted on the chain mount or on the head mount. This has a lot of holes which can collect a lot of water, so company gave this waterproof casing which is really good. But what if you don't have it in a tricky situation? If you have a masking tape, apply it perfectly on all the holes. And luckily if you have a drizzling kind of a situation, you're going to be good. When we were talking about action cameras, I was thinking how I can mount this on my dog. So I just bought a harness for myself, but surprisingly it even fits my baby. Was it designed for Coco? I don't know. Please comment down if you can.